All right, I know I look a little ridiculous right now, but if you're a business owner, this probably looks familiar because most of you aren't just the owner, you're the sales guy, the estimator, the project manager, the bookkeeper, the customer service rep, and sometimes even the janitor. And the truth is, if you're wearing this many hats, your business isn't growing, it's surviving. Today, I want to talk to you about something that can completely change your business. How to know when you're actually ready to hire your right hand. Because here's the mistake I see all the time. Business owners say, I just need help, but then they hire too early or for the wrong reasons, or they're not actually ready and it blows up. So today I'm going to walk you through 4 readiness factors you need before you hire your next key person. The first one is financial readiness. Simple question. Can you actually afford this hire? And here's where people mess up. They think, oh, I can afford the wage, $4,000 a month. No, the real cost is usually about 50% more. You've got payroll taxes, you've got insurance, you've got time to train, you have mistakes, you have downtime. So now that $4,000 hire is really costing you about $6,000. Here's my rule. If hiring them doesn't make you a little uncomfortable, you're probably hiring too late. But if it keeps you up at night, you're probably hiring too early. That's a sweet spot. Second, this one is big. Psychological readiness. Let me ask you this. Are you actually willing to let go of control? Not in theory, but in real life. Because here's what happens. You hire someone, you say you want help, but then you redo their work or you micromanage. You say, I'll just do it myself. And now you're paying someone while you're still doing the job. That's not leverage, that's frustration. In high performance teams, people are trusted to execute. You don't grow a business by controlling everything, you grow it by building people. Third is lifestyle readiness. This one surprises people. Are you actually ready to work less? Or at least stop doing the low value work? Because let's be honest, some business owners love being busy. They're addicted to the chaos. But here's the shift. When you hire the right person, the fires start to go away. So now the question becomes, what are you going to do with all that time? Are you going to grow the business? Are you going to build the relationships? Focus on strategy? Or are you going to go back and start to grab these hats again? Because if you don't replace activity with intention, you'll stay stuck. And fourth, this is the real transformation, identity readiness. This is where you go from I do everything to I only do what I can do. That's a completely different identity. You're no longer the technician. You're no longer the firefighter. You're no longer just the problem solver for everything, but now you're the leader. You're the visionary. You're the builder of the team. And here's the truth. If your business depends on you doing everything, you don't own a business, you own a job. So before you go hire your next person, I want you to ask yourself, am I financially ready? Am I mentally ready to let go? And am I ready to change how I spend my time? Am I ready to become a different leader? Because if it's not a confident yes to all 4, then you're not ready to hire. You're just not ready to let go. So if this hits home to you and you're tired of wearing all these hats, that's exactly where I can help business owners do. We build systems, we build teams, and actually we create a business that works without you. So I'm offering a free business strategy session where we'll look at where you are now, what hats you're wearing, and map out what your next hire is going to be. And we'll do it the right way. So let's get all those hats off of your head.